Welcome to Classroom Teaching. Students, in last video we have seen the concept of electric potential. That means level of charge. Then we have seen about potential difference and the current it flows only if there is a potential difference, that we know. But what is current actually? So let us see what is current, the concept of current. The current flows means what flows. So let us see. First we know about free electrons. In metal, we know metals are good conductors of electricity. Why they are good conductors? We know because metals, they have large number of free electrons in it. What is meant by free electron? We know the structure of atom. Metals are the elements, or metals, they have 1, 2 or 3 electrons in their outermost shell. And therefore, these electrons which are present in the outermost shell and which are very loosely bonded with the nucleus, they are called as free electrons. And all metals, they have large number of free electrons. Suppose this is a conductor. It has large number of free electrons here. And as they are free means they are free to move throughout the conductor. So electrons, they can go from one place to another. They can move freely. And therefore they are called as free electrons. So these are the free electrons, they are free to move. And therefore they move in random directions. Random direction means, suppose the electron is moving in this direction, the other may go in this direction, this may go in this direction. So all these electrons, they are in motion, but the direction of motion is different for each electron. So therefore we call it as they are moving in random directions. So if we calculate the total number of electrons crossing the cross section, that means passing through any cross section. Suppose we are calculating the total number of electrons going in this direction. Then this total number of electrons may be 0, or it must be 0. Why it is 0? Because they are moving in random directions. Suppose few electrons, they are crossing this cross section from in this direction. Few electrons, they may cross or they may go in that direction. And therefore, if we calculate average number of electrons passing through the cross section, then it must be 0, and therefore no current is flowing through the wire. We say that electrons, as metals, they are good conductor of electrons, they can carry electric current. I have a conductor here, copper wire. If I touch this copper wire, should I get shock? No, definitely not. Why? Because lot of free electrons are present here, but all these free electrons, they are moving in random direction, and therefore the net electrons flowing in one direction, the average electrons flowing in one direction, they must be 0, and therefore no current is flowing through the wire. But look what I am doing now. Here I have a battery or a cell. If I connect, now whether the current flows through it? Let us see. I have a bulb here. So the bulb, it glows. That means current is flowing through that wire. Now what change is there? Why the current is flowing through the conductor now? I will draw the conductor here, second conductor. Suppose the same conductor I have lot of free electrons which are present here, and suppose I connect it to the cell or a battery. that we see right now. Then what happened? As electrons, they are having negative charges. These electrons, they are having negative charges, and therefore they get attracted towards the positive terminal, and therefore here they are in random direction, they are moving. But as soon as we connect battery, as soon as we connect cell here, all they are moving in the same direction, and due to that, what happened? Electric current is start through the conductor. Current starts flowing through the conductor. Now if we calculate the total number of electrons passing through this cross section, then we must have some value there, and therefore we say the current is flowing. Actually करंटला आपण मराठीमध्ये प्रवाह म्हणत असतो. नदीचा प्रवाह म्हणजे पाण्याचा प्रवाह. कशामुळे? बिकॉज इट इज गोइंग इन वन डायरेक्शन. तलावात साचलेलं पाणी आहे, त्या पाण्याला प्रवाही पाणी म्हणतो का आपण? प्रवाहात आहे का ते? डेफिनेटली नॉट. तसंच या ठिकाणी आहे. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, लॉट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर प्रेझेंट हियर, फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, बट they goes in one direction only after connecting cell here. जेव्हा आपण इथं बॅटरी किंवा सेल, आता ही बॅटरी किंवा सेल नेमकं काय करते? It creates a potential difference between the two ends of the wire. So this, suppose this is A and B. The current starts flowing, or the electrons they start flowing from B to A when we create a potential difference between it. एक साधा एक्सपेरिमेंट करून पहा घरी. पाण्याच्या बाबतीमध्ये एक स्केल घ्यायची, आपली लाकडी स्केल किंवा प्लास्टिकची स्केल. त्याला एकदम प्लेन धरायचं आणि त्याच्या मध्यभागी पाण्याचा थेंब टाकायचा. ज्यावेळेस आपण त्याला हॉरिझॉन्टली धरलेलं आहे त्यावेळेस पाणी तिथेच राहतं. पण जर आपण त्याच्यात लेवल डिफरन्स क्रिएट केला, लेवल डिफरन्स क्रिएट करतो म्हणजे काय करतो आपण? एक साइड वर उचलतो. ऍज सुन ऍज वी क्रिएट लेवल डिफरन्स, या सेलचं किंवा बॅटरीचं काम काय आहे? इट क्रिएट्स अ लेवल डिफरन्स. नाउ ऍज सुन ऍज द लेवल डिफरन्स इज क्रिएटेड, द करंट स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग थ्रू द कंडक्टर. सो नाउ लुक, द करंट इट flows, that means what is flowing actually? Electrons are flowing through the conductor. What is flowing? Electrons. Electrons are negatively charged. In which direction they are flowing? From negative to positive. So the direction is this. So inside the conductor, actual charged particles, they are flowing in this conductor from B to A. And due to these charged particles, the current is flowing through the conductor. So what should be the direction of current then? Definitely the charged particles, they are flowing from B to A. But still the conventional direction of electric current, it is always from A to B. From A to B means from positive to negative. Though the electrons, they are the charged particles, though the electrons, they are flowing from negative to positive, that means from lower terminal to higher potential, lower to higher potential, but still the direction of, conventional direction of electric current, it is always from positive to negative. So keep it in mind because it is asked into exams. परीक्षेमध्ये जर विचारलं, सर्किट डायग्राम दिली, तुम्हाला जर करंटची डायरेक्शन दाखवायची असेल, definitely the direction of current is always from positive to negative. That means it is from A to B in this case. So this is about the electric current. So can we define current now? How should we define current? Look. electric current, how should we define it? Actually, number of charged particles flowing through the conductor in 1 second or in unit time, it is called as electric current. So I is equal to, we denote this current, electric current, by letter I. So I is equal to number of charges flowing through the conductor. Number of charges, charge we denote by Q, through the conductor in unit time. So upon T. So I is equal to Q upon T. And the SI unit of electric current is ampere. So what is 1 ampere current? 1 ampere current is equal to 1 charge से unit का है, the SI unit of charge is coulomb. So 1 coulomb upon 1 second. So if we try to define 1 ampere current, then what is meant by 1 ampere current? If 1 coulomb charge is flowing through the conductor in 1 second, then the current flowing through the conductor is said to be 1 ampere current. This ampere, it is the unit of electric current in honor of scientist Ampere. So what is 1 ampere current? That we have seen. But what is 1 coulomb? Or what is the charge on electron? Charge on 1 electron, it is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. So approximately, if we say 10 raised to 19 electrons, if they are passing through the cross section or if they are flowing through the conductor, then the current is of the range of 1.6 ampere near about. So this is nothing but electric current, 1 ampere current, and this is a very large unit. For smaller current to measure, we have smaller units of electric currents like milliampere. 1 milliampere is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 ampere. So this milli, it is nothing but for 10 raised to minus 3. Always keep in mind, 1 microampere is equal to 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. So these are the smaller units of electric current. And this conversion we must know because it is required to solve numericals. ज्यावेळेस प्रॉब्लेम्स परीक्षेमध्ये विचारले जातात त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला करंट दिलेला असतो मिली एम्पियर मध्ये किंवा मायक्रो एम्पियर मध्ये, अँड यू हॅव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू एम्पियर. कारण बाकीचे सगळे युनिट जे आहेत ते एसआय सिस्टीम मध्ये असणार. तुम्हाला या मिली एम्पियरला एसआय सिस्टीम मध्ये म्हणजे एम्पियर मध्ये कन्वर्ट करावं लागतं. अँड फॉर दॅट वी मस्ट नो दिस कन्वर्जन. सो व्हॉट इज मीन बाय 1 ampere current? It is 10 raised to 3 milliampere. So this conversion we must know. So here we stop. Today we see about the free electrons, electric current, the concept of electric current, definition of electric current, and the units of electric current. So for today, for this video, we will stop here. But in next video, we will see a new concept in current electricity, that is resistance and resistivity. Thank you very much.